All right, we're over here near the Bright Angel Trail, trailhead here, and we got some bighorn sheep. We will show you some video of that right here. But as we're standing here, not too far away from a bus stop, there are bighorn sheep. So keep your eyes open when you're out here, and you'll see some wildlife in the little corners, the quiet corners of the park. So they're just getting out of the sun, but beautiful. As I was suspecting, later in the day the sun is burning off the moisture a little bit, and we're getting a little bit better visibility. All right, here's a little sign talking about the fossils, and talks about the Vishnu schist was deposited as ocean sediments and tiny crystals of zircon within this rock, 3.8 to 1.75 billion years old. So there's like the zircon crystals, and then he's over here checking it out, but we're here to go see it. It's just a short walk down the trail. The views along this trail are really nice. Lots of good cliffs. Keep your eye out for wildlife. So as we pull up to the spot, they have these out here, and keep an eye out for this little pile, and you'll see the different names of the sponges, and this is what you're looking for out here, guys. This is exactly what you're looking for. The brachiopods, all kinds of stuff. Crinoids, little, looks like a piece of a spine. There's so much to see, so keep your eye out for this stuff. There's all kinds of good reading here. And we got a little geology lesson that I'm going to show you over here in a few. So we're going to show you what a sponge looks like. That's
right there.
I promise to discover all I can.
okay. It's hard because it's like... All right, we are over here at the Bright Angel Trail checking out these fossils. Again, you can check this out with a dog. You can come right on over here, short hike, 10-minute hike from most parking lots in this area. But what you're looking at, this is where it gets really fascinating for me. This is part of the Bright Angel fault right here. You're looking at uplift from that fault, and you can see some more up here. Now this all came up in a series of earthquakes. It could have been just one good one. This looks like about the same size as possibly a 7.5 maybe that did this. But here, check this out. See how it goes straight that way, and then look right off that cliff right there, and then off behind this tree. Now what's behind that tree is where it gets really fascinating. Come over here and check this out with me. So right here is the break of the fault. That's the actual fault zone right there. Check that out. And here's the trail going this way, and then if you follow the fault line right down there, and this is where all the fossils are in this uplift. This is where you can see all the fossils. So you got a ranger down here, just short walk to the park, but this is what's great. So here's the fault, goes across there, and look, there's still movement on this fault. You can see the crack in the ground. So it's slowly, very, very slowly moving, but check that out. And here's what's cool. So off in the distance is the Kaibab Canyon across the way on the north rim, and this is the same fault that made that canyon that you're seeing right there. It's all the same fault zone, so you can literally trace it across the canyon and even down over here. And we're gonna get out the cannon, and I'm gonna zoom in and show you what that looks like. So we're out here checking it out. We got out the cannon, got a 40 times zoom on this thing for you. Doesn't have as good a colorization as GoPro, but it will zoom into where we need to go. So here's the fault crack right here, and this is the edge all the way out here. And I'm gonna zoom in for you. So here's the first area. I'm following the fault. Right there is the fault right there, that cliff. And then we're gonna zoom out across the canyon, right on the edge of this canyon on the left side of your screen right there. So all that right there, I'll put some arrows on the screen for you, but that is the fault right there. Pretty cool. All the way out across this canyon. So right below, you can see this cliff here is part of it. And if I go in a straight line, you see all that ledge is part of that break where all the fossils are, where I'm standing up here on the ledge. That is awesome. Off to the right is the Bright Angel Trail. This is the one right here. This trail system is the one that takes you across the whole thing. And there's people down there hiking right now. They don't look like they're having fun. Nah, it's a hot one. So hopefully they're being safe, because it's over 120 degrees down there at the bottom. So anyway, but that is the geology here at Bright Angel Trail. And I mean, you can see it, it goes all the way down and just takes you all the way across, all the way down here and across. That's incredible, guys. Definitely come out and see this one. So here's the fault, and you can see if you step back and look down into the fault break, if you zoom in here, you can see some of the fossils there. There's some shells and some different things in that. But I really like coming here because it's so exposed. To see this fault zone like that is just awesome. And to know that it's the same one that goes all the way across there. That's awesome. So there's the break right there, the fault zone right there. Goes all the way out that way to where we were. All right, that's gonna wrap it up here from Bright Angel Trail Fossil Trail. This is like a little side trail. You can bring your dog here. They have guided tours. I recommend, if you don't know anything about earth sciences, geology and that thing, don't come up here without it. You'll need it. If you do know a little bit about it and you know what to look for, by all means, come up here and just start exploring when there's nobody up here. That's the best time to do it. So anyway, we're gonna get on out of here. Thanks for watching. So if you guys want to see future videos like this, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see some fishing videos, also hit that subscribe button. And from time to time, we're going to throw you guys for a loop and just film something a little bit different. It's important for you guys and your families. Get out here and see the national parks. You don't have to be a scientist. You don't have to be outdoorsy. Just throw yourself in a car and come out here and take a look at it. Walk around and just, you know, enjoy it. Just look around. These are your parks to enjoy, and you should definitely do that. Spend time with your families out here as opposed to just at home on the couch. All right, bye for now.